Early in our courtship, he told me his dad used to beat up his mom. Ed wanted to be different than his father and have a real family. I supported him while he finished college. After he graduated, Ed didn't want anyone to know that his job didn't pay as well as mine. That was the first of many rules about what I was not allowed to say. I knew by the time I was 6, as I lay on the ground after severe abuse, that what makes life worth living is the hope of someday being a mom. I thought Ed was a good father. Our spoiled little dog was jealous of the attention I gave our son. But the dog wasn't the only one who got jealous.
You don't care about me anymore, do you? This house is always a mess. If you're so smart, Anne, why can't you keep the house clean?
There were good times. Our son was popular, he got good grades. We looked good on the outside.
You're so damn lazy. Why do you have to make me so mad all the time? Oh, you're gonna cry now. Anne, quit crying. God, you're too sensitive. You think you're so perfect, but you're not.
I've heard you can't kill a frog by putting it in boiling water because it'll jump out. But if you put it in cool water and turn up the heat, you can boil it to death. I couldn't imagine leaving him. Well, and besides, our church taught against divorce.
You deserve to feel safe in your home.
Sometimes I do.
Sometimes you did when you were a kid.
Well, he doesn't beat me up.
Not physically. You can't work on your marriage alone.
My husband finally went to counseling with me. Things got better. There were times he seemed to try so hard, but it never lasted. Ed, come on and eat. We made you a special dinner.
My plate doesn't match. Forget how to set a table, Anne?
It's okay if the plates don't match.
See, that's the problem. It's all about you, right? It's all about what you like, huh? Nothing about what I like, right? What about me? What about what I want? Doesn't matter, does it? You know what? I'm out of here.
It's my fault. I set the table wrong.
No, this isn't your fault. I don't ever want you to think it's your fault. The way you set the table was perfect. Maybe he had a bad day at work.
I had a bad day at school.
Your father should not have acted that way. It's okay to be angry, but you have to get your anger out in a way that doesn't hurt you
Or anyone else. It hurts when Dad yells and says stupid things. And when he says he's leaving.
Oh, I know. Are you afraid he's not going to come back?
No, he always does. He should get counseling.
He's in counseling.
We should get a refund from that counselor.
What are you doing, Mom?
Well, I was trying to write. That's noisy. Can you watch the game in your room, please?
You're being so controlling. You can watch the game. It's his house. Why don't you go to another room?
I've always had chronic pain, but I could function. As our marriage got worse, my health declined. It didn't help that Ed would poke me to get my attention. When my husband was away, I'd talk to our son about his dreams and goals. I helped him choose a college. Did you clean the kitchen?
That's your job.
No allowance this month if you leave without cleaning the kitchen.
You can't tell me what to do. Dad's the one who gives me money. Quit being so controlling. God.
I realized our marriage was hurting our son. I prayed for guidance. Will my marriage ever get better? I heard clearly, you'll have a wonderful marriage. But not to Ed. I had no place to go. Ed blamed our problems on my friends. So in the end, I had no one. My son said, I won't live with you even if you get the house. Ed cried and begged and pleaded when he realized I was gone for good. I was in a domestic violence group for women when he offered to move out and let me have the house. They said, if you move back in, he'll always have a way to control you. These were women who had been thrown across the room while pregnant and beaten almost to death. They were afraid for me. I gave up the house in the divorce.
Go away. This isn't your home anymore.
I brought you something.
Thanks.
Can I take you to lunch? My treat?
If you care about me so much, why don't you pay for college?
I can't afford to. That's why I made sure it was covered in the divorce agreement.
Quit bringing up the divorce agreement. You're my mother. You should want to pay for my college.
Can we go to counseling to talk about this?
I'm done going to counseling. You need it, not me. You think you're so perfect, but you're not. I'm tired of dealing with your crap.
You can't talk to me that way anymore. I let you be disrespectful to me to stay married to your father, but it's not okay anymore.
Yeah, Dad, she's here. Yeah, I tried to get her to leave, but Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dad says call the police. You don't care about me. You lie to me all the time. You know what? I'm done.
Eric,
I'm done.
we need to talk.
Yeah, there's some woman at my house and I can't get her to leave.
Eric, I love you.
Yeah, the address is 2764 Belmont.
I didn't see my son again for 3 years.
I have something to tell you. Eric wanted you to know he's in counseling with me.
He is? How is he?
He wants to see you.
He does? Well, when?
Mom, I thought it would be easier if we met here.
It's been so long.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
I've thought a lot about what I want to say to you, and I want you to know you don't have to apologize. We both suffered for being apart for so long. It was your choice, but it wasn't your fault. Oh, honey. I'm a filmmaker now, and my son is in med school. I used to be afraid he'd be like his father. He's not. Love is stronger than anger. I don't regret my marriage to a man who wanted to be different than his father. That marriage produced a man who's fulfilling that dream.